everybody, how's it going? Steven Stairs, welcome back. Thanks again for tuning in. This week on strain reviews and cannabis product reviews with me, we've got another cannabis spray. Oh, look, we got a kitty who's joining us. So this is I did a spray review of this last week. You guys might remember, this is another version. So see, it comes in this little package, just slide it out, right? This one is, again, it's by Afria, same kind. Okay, so I'll get your little logo there. Okay, so it's their Solei brand. This is the Balance version. So the last strain review oil spray that I did was just a THC version. It was called Gather. That's what it was called. This one is called, again, Balance. So this one has 12 milligrams, 12.3 milligrams of THC per milliliter. And then it also has 12.7 milligrams of CBD per milliliter. So it is a balanced, I mean, the French version is harmonizer. I mean, it is true to its translation. It is a balanced approach towards a cannabis sublingual spray. Once again, sublingual is a literal translation for under the tongue. It's a quick delivery method, so the cannabis the carrier oil, which is what the cannabis is infused in, is something called MCT oil, just like the last one. It's medium chain triglycerides or medium chain fatty acids. It's virtually an odorless, colorless, tasteless oil that they get from crushing coconuts and sometimes palm oil and a few other things like that. So this is their carrier method, very easy. It's used a lot in digestive things for when you're infusing things. So this is really cool stuff. Once again, just a couple sprays. I'll just show you how to open this again. Child-proof locks. So all you do is you push this little button here, spin it, right? Spin, see? Spin, see how that opened? I'll do that again. See? Okay, so what you do is you just, I gave myself 3 sprays. You can do 1, 2, depending on how you feel. I would start with 1. Remember, go low, go slow. And then kind of work your way up. I've tried this a couple times. Oh, excuse me, voice crack there. I know what it's like. I know how it affects me. The way I've interpreted this chemical composition of oral spray with a balanced approach is it's like cannabis use throughout the day, which would be considered something like a balanced hybrid. So maybe like a 50-50 sativa indica split. This is really a middle ground stuff. So some people are going to find this knocks them right out, and some people are going to find that this is a very energetic spray. It is a balanced approach. Your body's chemistry is only as specific as it is towards the chemical makeup that is comprised of it. So your body might react differently towards this than someone else's will, and that's why it's always best to go low and go slow before you get a real reaction out of it, right? You want to know how it feels before you start pumping a bunch of this into you. So I would suggest that. It's got a really neat taste. Once again, they're not flavored due to regulations currently, so look for that maybe in the future. But currently it's a pretty nice spray, very nice taste, easy to use. I imagine very discreet if you're worried about smell or any sort of offensive odors that might be a case for concern for your workplace or something like that. So if you want, definitely check these out. They're $31.25. They're 40 milliliters as a bottle. Really a good value. I know some of the stores are selling these a lot higher than some of the other stores, so if you can, check these out at the Delta 9 store. They're the cheapest in the city, and you'll find them for probably the best access for education as well when you get into that store. So pop in there, see them, check them out. Check out Afria's website. They got a lot more information on MCT oil and things like that. If you're interested in, any sort of, more information regarding what MCT oil really are and how they work in your body chemistry, check them out. They're 6 to 12 carbon atoms per molecule. It's a whole other science thing, so check them out. But I would definitely check these out if you're interested in consuming cannabis without actually having to smoke it or orally consume it with, an edible. This is good for people who love blood sugar, things like that. So definitely check out the oral sprays. It's a really neat delivery method. It's a cannabis-infused oral spray that is comprised of an edible oil that it has good medical benefits for you. So it's not like, you're pounding back a bunch of, fatty bacon grease or something, right? Like, this is healthy, medical grade oil. So check them out. It's a really neat way. And I'm a big fan of it because it saves you time from having a bong rip. But I'm a big fan of bong rip still. So tune in to the next video, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed this one. I've got one more product review to come up with. It's going to be a CBD skunk haze. So we're talking flower dried cannabis product that is really nice, really high in CBD, really low THC. So it's going to give you some of that really neat body effect of cannabis without the mental high. Some people are really looking for that. And I've also got another oral spray, which is purely CBD, which coincides with that CBD skunk haze. So those will be the next 2 reviews coming up, so check those out. Please like, share, comment on this video. If there's anything in here that you've seen or have concerns about, definitely don't hesitate to give me a message. And we'll hopefully get some good education out there about cannabis. So thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. Steven Stairs. I'll see you next time. Peace.